Hello YouTube. Today we're going to be checking out the Windstaff, and this staff is like it's not like an ordinary staff. It's very powerful, has massive recoil. I gotta turn off the music. So we're gonna be beating the whole bone nab game. No cuts in the video. Let's go. So I might make a part 2 because this might take way too long. So let's just start. So once I pass this, it's just I don't want to go through the beginning tutorial. So I'm just gonna start here. Listen to my jams. I always break these. So I was like, what are they doing? What do they think they're doing? Okay. I'm not allowed to use any other weapons. If I do, the challenge immediately ends. Okay, so we're at the beginning part where you have to go through the fan, which is so far the worst part of the game. I hate doing it. I'm using the Ford skin because this thing has way too much recoil. I usually have the Galaxy skeleton, but it's just, this has way too much recoil. No, that was about to fall. You're gonna bring this down. This is like me trying to finish the game with one weapon, and me making a tutorial how to beat the game. So then you put that there. I will bring out the spawn gun sometimes, because sometimes it's just like I just lose the whole weapon. So I will have to use the spawn gun, but I won't use it to my advantage. I'll only spawn the Windstaff. Okay. Yep. Okay. So that means I'm not gonna lose it. Finish these guys. Why won't you die? What? I'll choose pants. this might be too loud for some people, so that's just a disclaimer. Sorry if I just destroyed your eardrums already. Oh yeah, I can just... Well, actually, because this is kind of a tutorial, you have to move this box. I kind of pushed it too far, but I don't care. And then you have to turn this on. So this is, yeah, me testing out this weapon while I do a tutorial. This is overpowered. Okay. This part's gonna be easy. Oh yeah, I learned this trick. If you get the Windstaff and drop it perfect. Yeah, look, it does that. Okay, so we're gonna go up here and... Did you just snap my photo? Okay, I'm just gonna continue.
Hey.
Stay. This is kind of like a gun mixed with a weapon. So you just need to kill those guys. There's a gun up there with a little like a box. So all you need to do is spin this and this. It won't hurt, but I'm not gonna cheat with this gun and like skip this whole part, but I will show you how to get to up there. So again, I think there was a gun over there. I don't know. I forgot. Okay. So you need to tilt this over here. Okay. Then you're gonna walk over here and push this over here. There we go. Okay. So then you have to climb this. So usually I jump right here and then jump over. Okay. Well, you should hit that button over there. Oh yeah, if you're wondering what mod this is, don't ask me. I don't have a clue. I just found it. Yeah, if you just shoot a bullet over here, it will click that and it will drop that down. I recommend pressing these buttons because if you like fall, for example, you can just go over here and it will launch you back up. It's kind of crazy, but it works. Okay. So, shoot that guy. Well, don't do what I'm doing, but just like so. Okay, so shoot him with a gun or headshot. I don't care. If you use any of those, if you throw a blunt weapon, it might work. It's the most stubborn piece of wood in the world. The Mario jump. Actually, you don't need to kill him. If you don't have any weapons, you can just walk up here and break that piece of wood. Yeah. Instead of pushing this, you have to pull it. Oh, well, if you do fall, don't worry, but just remind me. Again, you have to press this button if you want to keep your level or area. We are very close to that part that I was mentioning in the big, like, near the video. Okay, so all you need to do is push this, but you can. I'm just gonna do this. At the end of this not scary hallway. Oh, a card. Eric. Well, if anyone's watching this and their name is Eric, hi Eric. Hi. And this is your card. Cool. Okay, this is the slowest part of the game. I usually I don't know. I'm just gonna skip this. No, no. I promised I wouldn't do any cuts, so I will deliver that promise. Or did I lose my staff? Now I have a reason to skip it, but all you need to do is go in there and go into some carts. Mind drive. So this is when the game starts to get really crazy. Which, this is kind of like my favorite level. Not really, I don't know. Okay. This is the only time I'm gonna use dev tools. Do not ask about this. This is not what you think it is. It's just... Look, it's just a pack of edible nuts. Don't take me out of context. The only... Oh, I just realized what this room looks like. It's just... It looks so dark. But it's really just a small little area. Yeah, there's a baseball bat for people that want to use it. But I'm not allowed to use it, so... Box up there. 2 guns that people...
For me, it started with a valve.
Huh?
Rest the old red piece of junk I found behind my studio.
Okay,
I'm
I'm not talking to you.
But
if you open this, it gives you 2 guns.
Ooh.
This is my favorite type of gun.
50 feet. Landed on my neighbor's roof.
This part is pretty By the way, if you while you're really low, it will give you something back. Yeah. There should be a little...
I was down there for a week,
like,
looking to shave a quarter-second off to the bus stop in
get
Admiralty, which was like a half-mile away. One day, I hit my jump at the wrong angle and go head first through what should have been like a
I don't
concrete
want to
wall.
listen to you right now.
Only it wasn't. I passed right through it. I can barely stand up in it. Right away, it doesn't feel like I'm
Oh my
supposed to
god.
be there.
I want this
3 of the
back.
walls look right, but one
Shut
wall
up!
was just mesh grid pattern, like
Okay.
somebody hadn't finished it. Sitting there on the ground.
This is my favorite weapon over here.
Nice.
The shotgun. Okay. Bing. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. There's some ammo over there. So, if you finish the game, there's gonna be the, like, there's this item where you can, it's like one of those, I think it's called a gacha, but it's like under that stairwell. I'll just show you where it is. But if you finish the game, you just need to kill this right here. There it is, usually. What is this?
For a second, I just picked it up, looked at it.
I never seen
In the
this.
back of my mind, I was still trying to work out how to shave that
Andrew,
second
if
off the bus
Andrew
stop in Admiralty.
is watching,
So when I dropped the dice and I turned to walk back out, whoosh,
I just said your
I'm
name.
suddenly walking at like 30 miles per hour. I'm beyond fast.
Okay.
Then I looked down and I wasn't feeling
Okay.
my body anymore.
There's a
I
crowbar
looked
down
like
there too.
a girl. Like
But you have to
some kind
finish
of
the game to
assassin.
get
I
that
don't know.
developer
Scared the
again.
hell out of me, actually. At first, I thought I'd never go
I'll
back
make
down
another
there.
video about all
That
the
feeling lasted about
developer
3
gun
hours.
locations, but yeah. Sorry. Okay, this is another really good gun. All you need to do is grab. Did I just soft lock myself? I think I just soft locked myself. Oh wait. I think I just soft locked myself.
Hey.
You were meant to grab that key right there, but I kind of just soft locked myself. So I'm gonna have to use some dev tools, or else I'm just gonna. Yeah, look, you're meant to get that key. I'm just gonna slide back out here. Okay, ignore that ever happened. But you're meant to grab the key and plug it right here. Oh, no, I'm not dealing with this. Okay, so not to be startled, there's another one right here. Yeah, right there.
I started going back to the dice constantly. Boom. Wall.
Get those
Focus
guys.
on gravity, and then some kind of solar cat thing running on the ceiling. But it was always temporary. It would only last as long as I could focus on it. So I started focusing more and more.
There should be action music, but I turned down my music. I hate this part. It takes way too long. You might die. It's really annoying, but still. Okay. This is when the game gets crazy. But I'm sorry guys, but I'm gonna have to end right here. But I'll just show you what happens. Let's go,
Whoa,
talk to
there
me.
you are. Okay, you're pretty good, but you're still a player, and a player won't survive the ascent. Even if you did, I don't need another player. What I need is a DM.
You'll get one of
creator,
these, by the way.
A builder.
From him.
Here, take this body log. Go fill it with avatars. Come back.
Yep. So I'm gonna end the video here. Bye bye, guys.